Christians and the world. We do not condone or condemn different sects of Christianity. We are concerned with unifying all Christians with fundamental truths. Christians have struggled for 2,000 years with the progressiveness of the human population and the radical nature of other religions who are afraid of Christianity. It is that statement we seek to explain at this time. While you are listening, remember this. Wars only happen out of fear or greed, nothing else. Other religions are afraid of Christianity because it gives people hope of getting into heaven without having to appease man. It sets rules for living, based in love and common sense, balancing the life of the believer with any form of non-religious government. This scares other religions because they base their governments in that religion, governments that only favor male believers and not one of equality. Other religions teach that non-believers should be killed or persecuted, and forbids followers from gaining knowledge about science or other religions. They openly ban reading any other religious book except their own. Is it so strange that many have continually relied on the rest of the world's technology to improve their economic situation? Christianity is completely the opposite. It promotes the well-being and the inquisitiveness of the human spirit. It does not restrict its believers from reading and understanding specifics of other religions because it guarantees that through belief and acceptance of Christ, the only prophet to die and return from the dead to rise and be glorified as the Son of God, that they will be assured to go to heaven and live forever. Jesus said in a parable not to react to social injustice, but to turn the other cheek. This is not a physical attack. It has been confirmed in a study of the phrases of his time, as well as words used in the original Aramaic, that it was societal. It literally translates to a phrase that means to slap with the back of the hand, not strike with a closed fist. Only two exceptions to peaceful living are allowed. 1. Arm yourself only for physical confrontations. Before Jesus' arrest by the Jews, he told his disciples to sell their cloaks and buy a sword if they did not have one. We believe Jesus was saying he knew he could no longer defend them as he was about to be killed. 2. Use arms in defense of self, family, and the innocent against violence. At Jesus' arrest, a slave came forward to take him into custody, and in response one of his disciples came forward and cut off the slave's ear. John, the apostle, wrote in his gospel that Jesus calmed him then healed the ear of the slave. This action showed that Jesus wished those who are enslaved or persecuted to be protected, not harmed. If you are a Christian, we encourage you to study the information above and prove to yourself that we are correct. If you are not a Christian, we encourage you to read the New Testament for yourself, as you have most likely been lied to about it. It is not about killing or persecuting any person, faith, or religion. It is a biography of the life and teachings of Jesus of Nazareth, a prophet born at the exact time prophesied by Isaiah 500 years earlier, did exactly what Isaiah said he would do with this life, died and defeated death as prophesied. He is the Son of God, and came to take on the sin of the world that you might live forever in heaven when your life here is done. No strings, just love. It is written that God so loved the world that he sent his only Son Jesus, that whoever believes in him will not perish but will have everlasting life.